I bought a box and
What up, YouTube? Asian Persuasion here, and I'm back here at the Ignition Assault Sneak Peek here with my boy Josh. And today we have a new deck profile for you guys. We are going back to your favorite deck, I'd say.
Favorite deck for the rest of my life. Best deck.
It's the best deck of all time.
All time.
What deck is that?
And that's Sky Strikers.
Wait, you're saying after Engage got hit on your ban list that you're still playing this deck?
They hit something on this ban list? I didn't even.
Oh, you?
I didn't even know that.
Wait, first it was drones.
Yeah, drones.
Then Kagari went. Then multi-roll, Widow Anchor, and now you're telling me they just hammered the Engage?
They killed Engage. They finally did it. So, and I know I've been saying, I'll play this deck until Engage is banned, and I guess the day came and we're still playing the deck.
Oh my god, but it's because of Ignition Assault, not because of, the ban list
They took some
itself.
stuff away, but they gave us some stuff, so
True, because the ban list did give you the 3 Kagari.
3 Kagari, that's pretty cool.
That gives you a grind game again.
Yeah.
You can reuse everything that you
as long as the game's still going, you're still good. You can still hard draw some cards and search in the end phase.
The way I hear that, hard draw cards or searching the end phase slowly.
Old school Yu-Gi-Oh! No searching.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and get into it, Josh.
Still,
for sure, bro.
Still, we got the best Sky Striker card.
Damn.
Ray.
Ray.
So I know I said as long as Engage is alive, we'll play this deck. But as long as this card's alive, we're playing this deck.
True. Now
I'll make that statement. Konami, come at me. Come at me and ban this Konami.
Ban this card?
I dare you.
Oh, it's done after that for sure, right?
Yeah.
You're not playing?
After that, probably done.
Yeah, it's probably going in the drawer.
And then the next card, we got him, Roze.
This is
the new Sky Striker. Makes the deck a lot more fun, gives you a few more plays.
So for people that don't know what this card does, what does this do, Josh?
So basically, still a Sky Striker, you can link and do all that with it.
Because it's an ace monster.
Yeah, so whenever you destroy or opponent's monster, extra monster that leaves the field and it's in your graveyard, you can bring this back, and you also get to negate a monster effect on the field. But the way it works is it's similar to Foxy, to where it activates and resolves in the grave, and does not target. So you can, after burning the thing, then bring this back and negate something, then you have access to your Sky Striker engine and all that.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So you can Hayate it into the grave, get it in the grave somehow.
Oh, that is a cool interaction. There's another card you can Hayate if you already got a raid.
And then if you have a few interactions on your opponent's turn, you can bring this back, and they still have to get rid of this and the Kagari.
So now you have
you still chump block and sort of get there. You're trying to grind out games. So it really helps. It helps a lot. It also ups your Sky Striker monster count because Engage is gone. So,
yeah, it is gone.
We need monsters. We need to actually draw monsters.
Is there a reason why you only play 2, not 3? Is it kind of like a bricky card?
3 it's just too much in my opinion.
Yeah, only 3 of them you want
It's too many monsters. Ray is still better.
Yeah.
The better one to start with, I feel.
Alright,
so that one. And then we got the hand traps. We're not trying to lose this format. Double Helix, call spell. Wow, your next 27 spells. Sorry, man.
Hey, they can hit that Roze now.
Yeah, we need to some of this. We're not wasting on card demise anymore at Engage because they don't really exist.
Yeah, true that.
Then next hand trap I'm playing, the last hand trap, last monster, DD Crow. I feel like it's really good against Spiral, hitting whatever they target as rescue or getting rid of their quick fix master plan, etc. Really good against Orcus and stuff like that.
It covers most of the meta right now.
It covers a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Then we have to play 3 of this because this is how you search, this is how you get stuff. This is how you sack. This is how you start getting your advantage and get rid of some of the cards. And you just need it.
Can that summon the Roze card if you send it?
Let's find out.
I actually don't know. Have I read this card enough to say it says ace card, right?
Especially when Sky Striker ace, so I can summon either or.
Wow, so you can summon the Roze off of this.
Which comes up later when you need to try to start getting monsters on the field to actually win the game.
That's kind of cool.
Then the 2 of Sky Striker cards, Shark Cannon. I don't really feel like you play 3. Still really good. Most stuff is graveyard based, but 2 is fine. We're going back to 2 Afterburners. Part of that is because now when you have hard draw Afterburn when you're behind, you can kill the extra deck monster and then summon Roze and get back into the game. So it does it a little bit more now, and you just sort of need names to hit off of Area 0, and it's a really good card. Really good against monkey decks like Alter Guys and
the monkey decks.
all the monkey decks.
Yeah, and plus that with 3 Kagaris, it's kind of insane.
3 Kagari, you can still see it, but you need to specifically see cards now, which is kind of rough. Same reason of 2 jamming is really good. Also, you can hit your own Area 0 to get started when you're really struggling. It comes up a little bit more often than it should, but it comes up.
Hey, now with no Engage, it's probably going to come up a lot.
We're trying, man. We're trying.
We're trying to get there.
Then we got multi-roll. First of the one of another one of Widow Anchor. Bring these back to 2, Kyle. Help me out.
Yeah, help you do something.
Drones, another one of still playing Eagle Blister. We're still playing this because in the middle of the game, for one, you don't have to add it back with your first Kagari if you want to keep grinding, which is really nice. but this lets you draw cards and out multiple monsters, which comes up a lot against like Salmon Grade and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Still really good. Sometimes you need to recycle stuff, even though you can't search it. Still a solid card overall.
Yeah, I like that card still.
Then the new one, Scissor
Oh
Cross.
snap! The sneak peek card, bro. Isn't that like actually Kaina and someone?
Kaina and the new girl and
Damn.
whatever season is, who knows?
Yeah,
but this is a cool one because it's essentially a 6 copy of a Sky Striker monster. But when you have multi-roll, you get a free spell.
Yeah.
So you get it's like having the monster, but also another free card. And it's overall just a solid card.
It's a nice reborn card. It's like gives you back in your grind game.
Also, the special summon effect comes up. Get that a little bit later.
Yeah.
Then the new engage.
You gotta have a starter card. Huh?
Gotta try and open this turn 1, so we're playing 3 now instead of 2.
That's fair.
And just got 2. Metal Fusion still.
Just one, not 3, like somebody suggested.
Not 3 like whoever said. We're never doing that. Maybe one day we'll play Metal Sky Striker. Probably not. Some more 1-0s, Rhoda, Terraforming. We need those. Then Mystic Mine. I know I just made fun of the monkey decks, but when I do it, it's fine. So
Hayate poke with
we're
Mystic
still playing
Mine.
this. Card's ridiculous. So we're still playing the one MST, no name. Look at that.
Bro, like when I saw this, I like kind of freaked out because that's an MRL.
That's a cool.
But like I don't know if the camera's picking up, but it's still indented.
Yeah, that's a cool card.
But it doesn't have the name on it.
We have Jan, we have Afterburners, but we still want one more, so we just want the one MST. Then new card. This card really helps this deck because whenever you draw it, you're gonna get to use it.
Damn, you big flexing with that DR4, bro.
DR4 had the ulti, but felt this was a bigger flex. So
This is a way bigger flex.
This is the biggest flex. So this card's really good. Glad it comes back. Hopefully this comes back to 2 next list and this gets even better of a deck because you can use that like.
Dude, I can imagine using Kagari like 6 times in a duel.
You can use a lot. And then this is the new Win Kitchen of the deck.
Oh snap!
No I'm ready to that. Now that we have Roze and level 4 and all of that, the Scissor Cross,
spam the board with level
it's a lot
4s.
easier to summon the level 4s whenever. You can sort of grind the game. Sometimes you'll find yourself in a losing spot. But like I said, if you have an Afterburner and whatever, you can Afterburner summon Roze and just Utopia double and game's over.
Before it was you had multi-roll to hit Area 0, but now you have
like a lot of stuff. Also,
so many
the
ways.
one upside to engage not getting banned is you're not drawing this off of your engage draws.
Dude, that's
so
true.
We're not getting unlucky anymore.
If you did hard draw, you won't
we're
have
hard drawing at turn 1 still, but a little bit of a silver lining.
True.
Yeah, that's still a Win Condition, really nice. And then more of those monkey cards. This card's still ridiculous. It
allows you to.
It allows you to just win games off of itself. You can turn it off easily enough, and it will just eventually get you there a lot of times. Very good card against the meta still.
Yeah.
Salmon Grey still has nothing on this yet.
Yeah, you're right.
It's just one of those things. They skip their turn. Then Metaverse for Mystic Mind, we win. Then Compulse. This is a really good card overall, going first or second, and it also allows you to trigger Roze, so you can.
Oh, this works off of Roze?
Yeah, it's as long as the extract monster leaves the field, so you compulse it.
Oh,
then you summon Roze, and you can negate an effect, and if they can't kill that Roze, you're back in the game.
Jesus.
So it's a trap card that helps you get back in the game. It just does a lot of stuff.
Damn. So in this deck, do you blind second or first?
We're still going first. You can do the whole evenly matched the new Feather Duster card and go second, which maybe vibes, but just Spiral's super scary and like
you don't want them to go
you don't want them
first.
to go first. Even having a Shark Cannon can really change. Like a Shark Cannon hand trap can really mitigate all of that.
Fair enough.
And then the card is back to 3. We got
you got your baby back.
We got the German one As, we got the Spanish one As, and then we got an English one. All different rarities because who had 3 ulti Kagaris, man? Like come on.
Ernest did.
Who was ready?
Ernest did.
I did at the time, but you didn't want to.
I didn't want.
Damn, it was that one
At the time
though.
he offered me it, and it was that one, so we didn't go for it.
Damn, but 3
we still have
Kagari.
ulti to this, 3 Shizuku still, 3 Hayate still, 2 kinda. Like I said, I'm never getting ultis because the day I get ultis, the deck is dead. So I'm taking one for the team. You guys, fellow Sky Striker players.
That's fair.
Then you still got these 2, probably the best ones, most likely ones you're gonna see. Just very good cards, and then the Utopia double package.
Yeah, Utopia double, that new WinCon, bro.
Our old renew Win Condition.
Hey, but that WinCon wins games.
But that WinCon wins games.
That's damage out of nowhere.
Sunlight Wolf, more like you lose.
Yeah, more like nice Bailey.
Yeah. Then we get into the side deck. Droll, really good. Not using it for engage anymore. We're using it for spirals.
Yo, spirals is scary.
That deck is crazy, man. That deck is crazy.
You can play through
this stops, gives you a free turn, and every turn you get is another Kagari, another Shizuku, it's another free 2 cards, which is really nice. And then if you have multi-roll, even more cards. Then more hand chops, same thing, Spiral, a few other decks, Pendulums, Ghost Ogres. Really good side-in choice for hand trap whenever you need it. Then we got a second Mystic Mine.
You gotta be degenerate, man. Konami didn't hit that card, which makes me
Konami
upset.
didn't hit this card, so they clearly wanted me to play it. You know, like, one other reason.
Konami's giving you God's praise, man.
Then we have the 3 Book of Moon.
Woo!
Another card that's back to 3.
Tell me how you feel about this, because I know we old school players.
Old school players. This is one of my favorite Nega 1 in the game.
The best Nega 1 in the game.
Best Nega 1 in the game.
Yeah.
This card is really crazy because it's like against like Orcus Salmon-Great. You know, they summon that debug, you book it, their turn ends if they don't have will.
Yeah,
if you have like an MSC in this or something, you know, their turn's most likely over.
Yeah.
Even if you don't feel confident doing that, you can still just book the Gazelle, and they don't have a way to clear that. And then you kill it and you Shark Cannon it, and their game is like cut in half. Same thing with like Orcus Nightmare. It's a lot harder to summon Orcus monsters. You book the one Orcus, they're not summoning Galatea as often.
Yeah.
The big thing is like you don't want to just main it because you can't always go first, and if you play against like Spiral, this does
it's
nothing.
Completely dead against
going second.
It's
just a lot better going first, so you decided in going first.
Yeah, no Spiral.
Really good card. Really looking forward to playing that.
Yeah.
And then Dark Rule No More to answer some of those boards you just can't deal with.
Spiral.
Yeah, sometimes you just need an out there board. Cool thing is Spiral, you do this, then you just like afterburner the sleeper, their field's just gone.
You wipe their board with their card.
Or I mean, they still have last resort, so you can't particularly do that. But if you can get there, it helps a lot to just start outing their boards and trying to kill the sleeper. But it's helpful against a lot of other decks. Don't have to do it for Colossus anymore, thankfully.
Colossus is gone, so that was one of your god cards you didn't have to go against no more, bro.
Cool, but that's another one. And then obviously evenly matched. This is just such a blowout card against like so many decks.
Yeah, combo and back row.
Combo, back row, just ridiculous card. I'm surprised this didn't go to 1 and Red Reboot did. But,
honestly, Red Reboot should have been at 3
I guess this is kind of necessary. Yeah. So I'm glad it's here.
Any shouts you want to give, brother? Because it's crazy.
I wish shout out Ernest, but he gave up on the striker on me.
He went to Mech Knight, bro.
No shout outs to him. He's playing Mech Knight now.
Who got you those ultimates?
You gotta be one of them. Oh, you might have to.
I got you all.
Shout outs to him. Shout
out to Jesse for the shiny extra deck.
Shout outs to me for keep trying this deck.
That's my boy Josh right here. He's keeping Sky Striker alive in 2020.
Yeah, we're gonna try this. Maybe one day we'll try the whole Melody Diabolus thing, but until the Link 2 comes out, I don't really want to try it. So
yeah,
that's about it.
Hopefully these new people try out this new Roze from Ignition.
Hopefully Roze gets us there.
It seems like it's pretty promising.
See you in a year when Engage gets back. So
Engage goes to 1.
That's my sign off. See you when Engage comes back.
All right, Josh. We appreciate the deck profile. Thanks for it.